Hi guys, welcome back to more Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. We're gonna go get the knife, the gold knife. I'm sure this is some sort of puzzle that we have here.
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
Interesting.
Look, it's the golden knife.
Ooh.
But how to get it?
Why am I getting messages from people on Snapchat? I'm not popular. Stop messaging me. Okay, sorry.
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
I don't know, Watson. Why does it sound like there's birds in here? We're like really far underwater, or under the ground.
Watson, I need your help.
Oh, it's don't be third person. Okay. I see. Oh, stop doing third person. Okay, so Watson went through here. Okay, trapped Watson in. Awesome. But that brought us here. Is this the one that I was using before? Oh, shit. Okay, let's do the left one, because left is lucky. The hell is that? I honestly have no idea what's going on, but it doesn't even matter because I'm locked in. Doesn't even matter, I'm locked in here. Hold on. Okay. I get that this is a puzzle. I get that part, but it's kind of hard for me to tell what doors are opening and what doors are closing. I need to let Watson out, though. Maybe one of these will open near Watson. That's near Watson. That's near Watson. Cool. So let's do left is lucky. Left is lucky, left trigger. Okay, what one was that? Stop doing third person. If you could just stop doing third person, that would be amazing. Watson is over here. Okay, he's on that one. What one did that open that was significant? What one did that open? Actually, I have no idea. What one did that open? And should I be in a specific room when he does open that one? Let's go to... Oh no, left trigger. Let's do this one on the right. Oh, we did it! Okay, left trigger, cool. Stop doing that. This game is unplayable in third person, in my opinion. Because I don't like those physics.
The golden knife of Mithras. A long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case.
Yay!
Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
Was that a sarcastic excellent because we were locked in? It was, wasn't it? What if I just leave Watson here? How do I open this door? What opens that door? Not that one. Okay, but I'm locked in here. Holmes. Holmes. What opens that door? How about this one? Okay, that does not let Watson out. Does it? No, it does not. Stop going third person. Is that where Watson is, or is that where Holmes is? I cannot handle third person right now. That opened... Oh... how do I let... Oh, here we go. I want to do... What about the middle one? I don't think we've done the middle one. That didn't do enough. Nope, that's not good. There we go. That lets Watson out, which I'm sure I should do because... well, yeah. And then this one. And that's the door behind Watson that closed. And then we'll do this one. Which I don't know what when this one opens. Oh, that's our exit. Cool. Okay, can I... Oh, I need to deactivate. Oh, but I'm locked in here. I'm locked in here. I'm locked in here. Ugh, okay. I need to let Watson out first before I go through that one, which, I don't know which one will let Watson out. This one? Yep. Oh, no, that lets him... That goes the wrong way. Middle one. There we go. That goes the right way. Okay, let's let Watson out. Now he can go towards the door. I'm gonna left trigger and then... And then right here. And that'll open our exit. And Watson can... Probably one of these will let Watson let me in. Yeah. Oh. That might be what I need? I don't know. Yep, that is what I needed. Okay, cool. We got out. We have escaped. You just need a friend. Cool. Cool beans.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mid...
Yes, we are. Yes, we are, Watson. I'm glad we're on the same track here. Cool. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Okay. For a second there, I was a little concerned. We had to do an Indiana Jones thing there. Alright, let's get this deduction going on. Hold on just 1 second. We're gonna deduct this in a hot flash. We're still missing one, possibly one. 1 second. Sorry guys, I'm back. So one of these is gonna work, I know. The golden knife. Stolen notes. Oh! That makes sense because it doesn't relate to drugs, but drugs still relate to something. Valuable secret. Sir Rodney's secret was an important discovery, a metaphorical bomb. He could use it as a powerful means of annihilating anyone who stood in his way. Phew! And he alone might take the fame and glory. And that goes into... A motive is to stop the takeover. Even if Pitkin is the owner of the baths, he will surely lose them, for the discovery will change everything. It will turn the baths into a permanent excavation site to preserve the research. It will never achieve the commercial stats Pitkin desires. Which leads to Pitkin using the ice knife. He killed Sir Rodney to conceal their discovery, the only way to save the Roman baths from upcoming excavations. He intended to start his own business. He used the ice made for reproduction of the gold knife of Mithras. No. What about Blinkhorn? Well, we still have one clue. This clue needs to go into something, so let's go talk to Garrow. Where are we even going? I completely forgot. Oh, we're going here? Oh, why did I come here again? No, there's nothing here. I need to go to the yard and chat with them and maybe get that last clue. Because there is just one more clue that we need to get all the possible options. I do believe in the ice knife, though. I don't believe in the silver knife, because the ice knife explains the water. But the silver knife explains the silver. Okay, what else silver could be there? Why don't we just ask the guy, hey, what's the silver that you put in there? Like, he'd just tell us. Okay.
Please escort this suspect.
Oh, see, we can talk to him some more. Cool.
The paintings in the baths are focused on Mithras, I understand.
Yes, they are what make this place remarkable.
And that is why Sir Rodney came here?
He believed that the golden knife, which is an ancient ritual item, was hidden somewhere around the baths. I admit that it would be wonderful if it were true.
And you are not concerned by the reputation of this artifact?
You mean the curse? Before someone is dead, it is a blessing. After they are dead, well, then it becomes a curse.
Ooh, that seems a little...
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
That seemed a little on the nose there.
What can you tell me about Mithras?
Oh, so much. It was the core of our work. Why do you ask?
Were you seeking the golden knife?
I see you are an amateur. Yes.
God, this
the golden
voice.
Knife was our grail. It is said that it bears the only text explaining the ritual of the cult of Mithras.
I understand. I read something about immortality.
A myth. The knife would provide immortality only to the worthy one. And yet it is cursed, and it would kill you if you are not initiated.
Did you expect to find the golden knife at the baths?
So this explains
Well,
about
Sir
the golden
Rodney
knife.
thought that it might be there.
We should have done this before.
Did you observe the knife representations there? They are so extraordinary. And we had hoped that... it is a tragedy that he has passed away, taking all of his secrets with him. As soon as I've been released, I will continue Sir Rodney's researches in his memory.
Last guy.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
I'm all out of soda.
Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
What? That was it? Oh, but we did get the last clue. Everyone has noticed that Garrow has been acting very strangely and complaining of frightening hallucinations. Garrow is tortured by his obsession with the Mithras curse. He has driven him insane, a condition worsened by the medication. Garrow is melancholic. He is a victim of over-medication, hence the hallucinations and unpredictable behavior. His state has been worsened by the shock of Sir Rodney's death. Paranoia. Garrow's suffering was too great. After Sir Rodney's grand discovery, Garrow lived in fear of Mithra's curse and developed a heightened feeling of paranoia. See, this is the one that I'm leaning towards right now. He killed Sir Rodney in a fit of obsession due to his intense nervous state. The only way that can ease his suffering was to perform a ritualistic killing. He used an ice-made reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. But where'd the silver come from? Where'd the silver come from then? Oh, fuck me. Okay, left bumper. Okay. Oh, these are just the two that I've found so far. I need to do the silver ones. Okay, let's do the silver. Wait. Well, I think it's the ice one, but let's change it to silver. The silver weapon was used, then destroyed in the brazier after the crime. The murderer hid the weapon in the clouded steam room, then placed the knife in the brazier in order to destroy it, which resulted in the melted silver that was found. He killed Sir Rodney in a fit of obsession due to his tense, nervous state. The only way to ease his suffering was to perform a ritualistic killing. He used a silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. Or Blinkhorn is deserving specialist who is aware he is about to be cast aside over a major discovery. He will lose his chance of a lifetime. He killed Sir Rodney to avenge an abuse of power. The death would be his financial benefit and would allow him to emerge as luminary in his field. He used the silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. What about Plitkin? He killed Sir Rodney to conceal their discovery, the only way to save the Roman baths from upcoming excavations. He intended to start his own business. He used a silver reproduction of the golden knife of Mithras. Alright, hold on. Okay, let's think of this. Let's think of this completely in every single way. So, I gotta figure this out. There's ways to figure out which one is the correct one. Okay, so a couple things here. Let's figure out first if it was ice or silver. So let's go to the dialogue. That was when we first talked to him. And we need to see when he mentioned silver. The knife was shining like gold. There's no way it was shining like gold because it was either shining like silver or it was ice. This is weird. Why did he say it was shining like gold if it's either silver or if it's ice? Ooh. We discovered some melted silver. Did you put it in there? It didn't help. The power is too strong. He put the silver in there. I think it's him. Wet coins, Roman coins. So these Roman coins were probably the silver. The golden knife, the mummy. He knows because he was there. It was totally him. Okay, it's definitely him. It is definitely him. He knows things that we didn't know. Because the murderer got to see the golden knife, and he mentioned that the knife shone like gold. So, and the knife was either silver or ice, so it couldn't shone like gold. He's the murderer. It's gotta be him. It's gotta be him. Okay, let's move these around correctly. Oops. Was the motive paranoia? Or can I actually switch this so... No. Yes. And it was... But that doesn't... No, he put the coins in there, I think. It was the coins. So that means it was... Or did he stab him? No, he... I don't think the gold knife ever existed in there. It was, or I mean silver. I'm pretty sure he put the silver coins in there. Oh wait, you know how I can check? He was talking about silver. So what if there was silver found on him, his belongings? Britannia quality silver. Isn't it? I wouldn't think that a knife... Hold on, let me check the belongings again. No, Garrow's belongings aren't here anymore. Roman coin covered in dirt. If it was silver very similar to that of a coin, I'm pretty sure it was coins. I'm almost certain that it was coins. And he just has a ton of coins, so he could have tried to just melt his own silver to try to stop everything that was happening. Okay, I think based on what I've explained here, I think that's what happened. It was not with the silver knife. The moisture that was in the blood was due to being stabbed with an ice weapon by Garrow. Send him to the asylum. He is a psychopath. We are unable to determine if his actions were deliberate or manipulative due to the genuine illness. He needs to be put away for life. Send him to his sanitarium for appropriate treatment. He cannot be held responsible for his crime because he was under strong psychotic effect. He may be cured. I think, yeah, absolutely. Are you kidding me? Absolutely. What the hell? Of course. I hope this is the right
Mr.
choice.
Garrow,
We'll see.
allow me to introduce you to Dr. Watson.
Mr. Garrow, please do not be alarmed. We only wish to help you. You were under an intolerable stress, but it's over now.
What?
I can attest that your medication affected your judgment. You will not recall, but it caused you to temporarily lose control.
Did I? Are you saying I killed Sir Rodney?
I am afraid so. For as my doctor will persist in reminding me every single day, drugs can be harmful. You developed a malevolent obsession with Sir Rodney. You believed him to be unworthy, sacrilegious.
Oh,
Do not distress yourself. Prison is clearly not a suitable environment for you.
what is my environment then?
You're suffering from an acute form of melancholia, but you can and will be cured. All you need is rest and detoxification. I will take care of every detail.
Was that the right choice? Let's see. Let's see. That was wrong? That was wrong? That was wrong? Fine. Fine. It's still him, but he used the silver knife. It was still him, though. It has to be. He's talking all about golden knives, shit like that. It has to be him. Come on. Then, yeah, okay, hold on. Can't believe I got the last two ones wrong. Fine. It was the silver knife. Yes, it was the silver knife. Absolutely. It's same exact thing, just different weapon.
Mr. Garrow, allow me to introduce you to Dr. Watson.
Is this the
Mr.
same
Garrow,
exact
please do
cutscene?
not be alarmed. We only wish to help you. You were under an intolerable...
What?
I can attest that your medic...
Did I? Are you saying I, killed Sir Rodney?
I am afraid so. For as my doctor will persist in reminding me every single day, drugs can be harmful.
That
You
eye.
developed a malevolent obsession with Sir Rodney.
I
You
can't
believed
skip.
him to be unworthy, sacrilegious.
Oh,
Do not distress yourself. Prison is clearly not a suitable environment for you.
what is my environment then?
You're suffering from an acute form of melancholia, but you can and will be cured. All you need is rest and detoxification. I will take care of every detail.
Are you fucking kidding me? So he was just talking about a golden knife because of the history of the area. He wasn't talking about it because he found the golden knife. What the hell? Come on. Come the fuck-a-doodle-doo on. Oh, God. I cannot. What the hell? Okay. Back to the ice weapon. Okay, wait, I could just change it this way. Why is this one yellow? Oh, that's one I'm on right now. Okay, if it wasn't Garrow. I don't think it was Blinkhorn at all. If anything, it has to be this guy. I don't think... Yeah, Blinkhorn is innocent as hell. Pitkin was humiliated by Sir Rodney and so devised a plan to first eliminate him and then open the baths for business. He believed that the mystery of the murder would attract the public. No, I don't think so. Plitkin was legitimate owner of the baths and Sir Rodney was about to take over the rights. If Blankkiff had accepted the compromise, Plitkin would not have killed him. Absolve him? No. You don't want to absolve him of it. I don't think that he murdered him for publicity, but we don't want to absolve him. He literally murdered him to save his stuff. But okay, oh, let's no, don't absolve him. Condemn him. Yes, jeez. I don't think he did that much, but
Why did you bring me here? I saw that you released the others.
Sir Gregory, I would ask that you listen carefully to what I'm intending to reveal to Inspector Lestrade. You murdered Sir Rodney Bentcliffe in cold blood, and you did it for money.
What? No, that's not true.
I am afraid that it is. The ingenious ghost weapon that you used only served to prove the premeditation.
You're insane.
It was a spectacular felony, one that intrigued the police and encouraged the press. Scandal is an excellent means of bringing the public's attention to your baths. And eventually, of course, it brought me too.
You have it all wrong.
Well, I didn't expect you to possess much in the way of courage. May you be a fraction more inspired before you meet the hangman. Farewell. Sir
shit,
Gregory.
man. Okay, but really? Okay, what the hell? What the hell a dooley dooley do? What the hell? 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 I don't... Was it with the silver knife? No, it couldn't have been with the silver knife, because he didn't throw it, the silver knife, into the furnace or whatever, the brazier, to conceal it. The other guy did. So... And that doesn't explain all the ice making shit. It can't possibly be... It can't possibly be the last guy. I mean, he didn't have enough of a motive. Oh, I don't have Blinkhorn with the ice. Let's do Blinkhorn with the ice. That just does not make sense. That just does not make sense. He killed Serrani to avenge an abuse of power. The death would have been his financial benefit and would allow him to emerge as... No, I'm gonna condemn him because he literally murdered him. Deserves the rope. So wait, I'm literally... Okay, I'm sorry. These are my choices. He devised a cunning plan to eliminate Brentcliffe, and for this he deserves the rope. Or, if he had been given the opportunity to claim ownership of the discovery, he would not have killed him, so absolve him. No. Can I, like, choose in between? I'm not the judge. I don't deserve to give him the death penalty for what he's... I'll condemn him. Motherfucker. Shit. You cannot let murderers get by.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live.
You...
The consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime, yes. But also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How...
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared.
Are you serious?
But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice.
That was
Mr.
it?
Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
Really? It was him? But he has such a wonderful voice. That's right? That... Okay. I mean, it's not like it doesn't fit, but I just didn't expect that. Of course I seek justice. Jeez. Who the fuck wouldn't? Who the hell wouldn't? Blood and Ice, omnivorous reader? I do read a lot. Not in real life, though. I don't read a lot in real life or write.
Begin with a foot, not a word. Into your clothes and come. I'll wait for you in the sitting room.
This is how I want to be
I've
woken
just
up.
received a note from Inspector Lestrade. A letter from the suburbs. He is in need of my presence. Whenever he has asked for my assistance, it has always turned out to be entirely justified. I fancy that every one of his cases has found its way into your collection.
Yes, they all seem worthy of...
However, I regret your fatal habit of looking at everything from the point of view of a story instead of a scientific exercise.
Oh, Holmes, you...
I beg your pardon, I digress. It would be much better to examine this letter than to try to convince you.
Okay, interesting. Before we do that, let's hold on just 1 second. Alright guys, sorry I'm back. Let's go ahead and resume. Okay. She's still there! Rain or snow does not stop her. She will always be looking at us,
The
and we
letter is
will...
on the table, Holmes. You should take a look.
We will
I
always
agree
look
with
at
you,
her.
Toby, that Watson's shoe is preferable to Mrs. Hudson's cold cuts.
Cute!
The letter is on the table, Holmes. You
Yeah.
should take a look.
Where the... Okay. Where... Oh. Oh man, am I gonna have to get my glasses? Oh, hold on. There we go. 221B Baker Street, London. That's our address. Sherlock Holmes. Brackenstall.
The Brackenstall family coat of arms.
God, I love the voices in this game.
A wax seal with the monogram EB.
Well, open it. Open it! Well, go on. Go on. My God. Come on. Open it. Oh.
I can tell from Lestrade's handwriting that he was in a hurry when he wrote this letter.
Abbey Grange, Marsham, Kent, 3:30 a.m. Dear Mr. Holmes, I should be very glad of your immediate assistance in what promises to be the most remarkable case. It is something quite in your line. Except for releasing the lady, I will see that everything is kept exactly as I have found it, but I beg you not to lose an instant, as it is difficult to leave Sir Eustace there. Yours faithfully, Inspector Lestrade. Thanks, Lestrade.
So, what is it, Holmes?
Promising, as always, it appears to be a case of murder.
So you believe that Sir Eustace is dead?
I should say so. Lestrade wouldn't have sent for me for less. His writing shows considerable agitation, and he is not an emotional man. These people belong to high society. The quality of the writing paper, the EB monogram, their coat of arms. The crime was committed before midnight.
Holmes, how can you possibly tell?
Well, it is all thanks to Lestrade. He wrote his letter at 3:30 in the morning. Imagine the chain of events before that. The local police had to be called in. Scotland Yard was notified. Lestrade himself had to make haste there, and finally compose the letter he sent to me. All of that makes for a fair night's work.
It makes sense. Lestrade also speaks of the woman he released.
That seems to indicate that she had been held somewhere during the crime. Much time has been wasted. Let us find a cab and go to Abbey Grange immediately. I live in hope of an interesting morning.
Woo! Let's go to Abbey Grange. There's nothing to look at. I have no clues, no deductions. Let's just get on with it. Get on with it. Get on. Ooh, that texture on that. Ooh, the textures are fucking up on that door. Oh my God, that looks atrocious. Can we change the angle right now? I don't have textures on high. Okay, let's see here. More cutscene. Ooh, beautiful setting again.
Ah, Mr. Holmes and Dr. Watson, here you are. I'm very glad that you have come, but perhaps I should not have troubled you after all.
And why is that?
Lady Brackenstall has come to her senses, and she has given so clear an account of the affair that there is not much left for us to do. You remember that Lewisham gang of burglars?
What, the three Randalls?
Exactly. The father and two sons. It's their work. They stole a silver service, which is of great value.
Sir Eustace Brackenstall is dead, then?
Yes. His head was knocked in with his own poker.
A violent act of aggression.
Yes, the poor lady. She has had a most dreadful experience. She was assaulted and tied to a
Oh
chair.
my fucking
But I
God.
think that you would best see her and hear her account of the facts. She's in the morning room with her maid, Teresa Wright.
Where is the body of the deceased?
In the dining room. We haven't touched anything.
All right. I'm going to examine it.
Very good, Watson.
What happened? I'm sorry. What happened? So 2 victims, 1 murdered, 1
Lady
beaten?
Brackenstall awaits you in the morning.
Okay, fuck. Shit, I didn't hear it.
Lady Brackenstall awaits
Dude, sorry, I thought it was that way. Oh my god, I didn't mean to. Jeez.
Ladies, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting Inspector Lestrade in this investigation.
Mr. Holmes, I am the wife of Sir Eustace Brackenstall. We were married only a year ago.
I am sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
I suppose that it is no use my attempting to conceal that our marriage has not been a happy one. I fear that all would tell you that, even if I were to attempt to deny it.
She got kind of punched in the eye. I mean, it would be very... Pale cheeks, it would be very easy to just say she did it, right? But she'd have to have tied herself up if that were so. Australian origin. Elegant dress. I'll be very curious how old her husband is. Wedding ring. Old bruises. Oh, old bruises.
Can you describe to me the events of yesterday evening?
Is it really necessary? I have already told Inspector Lestrade all that happened.
Yes, madam, it is.
I will tell you then. Sir Eustace retired about 10:30. I sat in this room until after 11, absorbed in a book. Before I went upstairs, I entered the dining room to fetch a candle and... oh God.
Please, go on.
As I approached the French window, I found myself face to face with an elderly, broad-shouldered man who had just stepped into the room. Close behind the first man, I saw 2 others. One of them struck me a savage blow with his fist and felled me unconscious to the ground.
And then?
When I came to myself, I found that they had secured me tightly to a dining room chair. It was at that instant my unfortunate husband entered the room.
He fought with the intruders?
Yes, I think he had hurt them, for he was holding his stick. But they were 3, and he eventually succumbed. One of them, the elder one, struck him a terrible blow with the poker. I fainted once more. When I opened my eyes, they had withdrawn. Then my brave Teresa came to my assistance.
Did these 3 villains steal anything?
Yes, I found that they had taken the silver from the sideboard, but you can see for yourself in the dining room.
You mentioned that your marriage was not a happy one. Was there anything specific that was troubling you?
He was not a nice man when he was drunk, and he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your husband caused those bruises?
Oh, do you? Yes, he did. He was very angry at the time. Out of control. Again. Sir Eustace was a drunkard. To be tied to such a man for life is worse than death.
Might want to get rid of him then.
Your ladyship?
Wouldn't be nice to accidentally get rid of him. Or actually. Hello, Teresa. Teresa? Teresa? Teresa?
Teresa,
There we go.
I would like to hear your testimony.
Certainly, sir. As I sat by my bedroom window, I saw 3 men in the moonlight down by the lodge gate. But I thought nothing of it at the time. Oh, if I'd known.
And then?
I went to bed, and it was more than an hour after that I heard my mistress scream. And down I ran, to find her tied to the chair and him on the floor with his head smashed. That's all I know.
An hour later. Wrinkles. Not many. She's very young looking. Coffee stain. Caring. Working hands. Okay. Inspect the dining room. Oh, motherfucker, stop. Stop doing this to me. Family business booming. The Randall gang is back on the street. Less than a fortnight ago, this infamous family of burglars, the Randalls as they are known, made their reappearance by the way of brutal but successful intrusion into one of the wealthier homes of Sydenham. The police are already on the trail, however, the details of the crime are being kept confidential, including the name of the victim. A witness was able to provide a precise description of all three men, and this will surely give the police a chance to complete their profile on this family of delinquents. We would like to take the liberty of reminding our esteemed readers about this highly dangerous band, and to provide the full description as it is available at the moment. The gang has been in business for some considerable time, being a family of three, a father and his two sons. The elder, Jack Randall, is a man of his 40s and already gray-haired, while of average height and build, being the mastermind behind the burglaries. He retains control over his sons, both of whom are close in age, but very different appearance. I'm sorry, but this sounds exactly the same. And she read this, and she might have used it to pin it on these criminals. Their first son, William Randall, is a tall and broad-shouldered with small disproportionate head. The younger brother, Melvin Randall, is somewhat weaker constitution and skinny as a rake. The gang is one not only for their frequent thefts and break-ins, but for exceptionally brutal pirate career they enjoyed before returning to England. Be alert.
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical to the one in the Times article.
That seems suspicious. You want to talk about that?
Oh, what a horrible thing.
You want to talk about that?
My mistress is very tired. Can't you allow her to her room?
She is a murderer. She's a fucking murderer. There we go. I knew that there was something there. The robbery was faked and the whole story was invented in order to blame Sir Eustace's death on the Randalls. Fucking yep. That's obvious. That is far too obvious.
This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa was taken at a port, but which one?
Oh, come on. There we go. It always has it on the back of the photo.
So the lady and her maid came from Australia a year and a half ago on this ship.
What if they're like a lesbian couple and they planned the murder from the beginning? Just to get money
Oh, what a horrible
from a rich man.
My mistress is very tired. Can't you allow her to her room?
I'd actually love that plot. That would be an awesome plot. That'd be a hell of an awesome plot. You just need to find a way to prove it, though.
The body is still in the dining room where the murder took place.
Another Times article.
You should examine the body of Sir Eustace Brackenstall.
Is he drunk? Nope, not doing that yet. Before I look at the body. Ah. Why do I even have this on? I hate glasses.
This candlestick is valuable. It is interesting that it was not also stolen. These wine bottles are expensive and mostly from France. An empty silverware box. It appears that the intruders have stolen the contents.
There's something else here. There's something else here. Oh, there it is.
A bottle of wine is missing here. The criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. They only took a little silverware.
AKA, the silverware is probably hidden somewhere in the house.
So, Watson, what have you learned from examining Sir Eustace's body?
He's drunk, isn't he?
Well, I can confirm that the death was instant. Sir Eustace was facing his attacker when he received the blow to his head. There are no other apparent injuries.
Yep, that's
The
a
head
wound.
was cracked with the force of the blow. That must be the murder weapon.
It came from the home. It didn't come from outside the home either.
Barefoot, he had therefore been in bed and did not have time to fully dress.
Well, I don't know. I don't wear shoes inside the house because I'm not a heathen.
Quite a large stick, a formidable weapon. It is covered in blood. Sir Eustace might have struck his head upon it while falling from the blow. That is one possible explanation.
Okay. And here's the chair.
Sailor's knots. That's interesting. This rope was handled by the murderers. We need a scent hound to follow their trail.
Toby?
I will take it with me.
Toby? Toby!
This is the chair that Lady Brackenstall was tied to.
The great and proud. The great and proud Toby. 3 wine glasses.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
What's a beeswing?
There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine had not been decanted before being poured.
What's decanted? I don't know wine things.
This glass has some wine traces, but no visible beeswing.
I should be ashamed since I
It
live
is
right next to
rather
Napa Valley.
strange that only one of these glasses has dregs of beeswing inside it, while the other 2 are clear.
What is decanter?
A decanter standing next to the open bottle. An inseparable pair indeed.
What is a decanter?
Chateau Calon Ségur, French wine, Grand Cru.
What am I looking for here? It had the... Oh, there it is. This is what I'm looking for. Nope, that's just a shadow. What am I...
Antique hunting weapons.
There's something I'm supposed to be, because that right bumper only appears when...
A fur trader's cabin.
That right bumper only appears... Oh, here it is.
It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me.
Damn. That's tall, though, because Sherlock's supposed to be like 6 feet tall. That's like super tall. Someone had to use a chair. There are 2 chairs missing. There's 1 chair, but there's 2 chairs missing from the table. Are we not going to talk about this? Is this not relevant? Because I think it's pretty relevant. Lots of fur stuff.
A fur trade. A deer hunt. A hunting scene. This door leads to the upstairs bedrooms. Apparently the criminals did not venture there.
Who cares? Let's go. Alright, let's check outside. What's this green? I guess that's sunlight. Beautiful. Is this where they came from? They went this way? Okay. This is might be one of the more interesting mysteries. Woo doo doo. All right. Let's go into a little bit next time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.